Welcome back everybody. It's currently the 9th of February 2024 and as you can probably tell it's raining again. It started at about 10 o'clock last night and it's currently about 3 o'clock the next day. Now it hasn't stopped really. It was pretty gentle at the start, but we've had some pretty big downpours and yeah, absolutely mental. Got all the kubos full, 8,000 litres. There was only 1,500 to fill, but c'est la vie. I've been watering the garden as it rains, just to do something with the water. I'll take you down here. You've got the mini swales filling up. Got the giant swales, as you can tell, just starting to overflow now. This swale's been full. It's probably its 4th time now. I keep alternating them, and then this overflows and fills the bigger swale down here, which as you can see it's still got water in. This is quite deep, this, and quite wide also. See the broad beans doing well. Quite a lot of broad beans coming. Again, the pond's had a top up. Very nice. I think it's overflowing in that far corner over there. But yeah, how amazing. Now I'm going to take you over to the neighbours, show you the erosion gully, as I always do, because it's quite special at the moment. It's at full capacity. I was just there and all the structures are completely up to the top and it's quite mental. But yeah, look at all my water. It's amazing. Now this will overflow, as you can see here, and go down there into that bottom one. So I'm going to make a move, get to the neighbours. There's another little swale there, fill up. This also, this swale here has been overflowing for hours now. I've just taken the water off because I think it's enough for these trees, especially as they're planted in the ditch, in the actual swale itself, not on the mound, so thought I'd leave it for now. But yeah, it's just incredible. As I say, it's been pretty gentle, nice and slow, perfect for soaking into the ground. But the last couple of hours have been getting heavier and heavier, so I'll go show you the erosion gully. As you can see, I've got this black pipe just diverting the water over here to the lemon tree and the guava, 2 guavas, the lychee, soursop, mulberry, mango. Everything below here will benefit. So anyway, as I say, I'll be back. We even resorted to filling up wheelbarrows, rusty old barrels, another wheelbarrow, and as you can see we've got a bit of a pond going on in the drive. It's all good. Just going up the track over to the closest neighbours. Haven't done anything here, but I'd love to. Love for it to be mine one day. So as you can see, I've got the start of one of them really deep erosion gullies, and some gentle land, perfect for swales, ponds, you name it. And right up at the top, we've got the water source. All the water coming from a track that runs up there. Take you through here. This is why these olive trees are so huge. You can see, look at all of the potential, so much potential. Yeah, look at the size of that olive tree. Massive, even if I do say so myself. I'll just show you, if you're new here, we're in Andalusia, southern Spain, the Malaga area. A very, very dry climate, so when it does rain, the ground isn't prepared to suck it up, and we get a hell of a lot of runoff. You can see it's running pretty clear at the moment, which is good, but that's mostly to do with the fact that it's coming off of a concrete track up there. But yeah, look at all of this potential. Anyway, take you over to the erosion gully now. Here we are at the top of the erosion, where it starts, running off a 600-700 metre long track, and as you can see we've got some sediment here, not running clear, but the neighbours take advantage. It would normally flow down here, he's diverted it into his system. It's got several swales, a little pond. But as I say, it's rained quite heavily in the past hour or two, so the erosion gully down there can be really, really pumping. Let's go have a look. So we're at the bottom of the neighbour I just showed you, bottom of his land. So this is the excess that's going off of his land after it's gone through all of his swales. Down a big drop, and then under the road, and that's where all the structures that I've built start, which I was down here earlier and it wasn't flowing so much, so I'm a bit worried. I'll jump down here. Here's the culvert, and I'll just follow it. As you can see, there's a lot more water than in the previous videos. Quite scary. On here, first little pile of rocks, body of water behind it. Taking the tiniest amount of the power out. Come round. Keeps going. Keep going down. Some serious amount of water, guys. You can see here, here's one of the stone structures, but this is a smaller gully. So there's not a huge amount of water coming into it. But if I take you further down, you can see here, there's one of my newer ones. Just did it in a rush, but it's doing its job. Come down. There's another one. Nice body of water behind it. Oh yeah. Here's the big waterfall. And one of my structures. Lovely. Keep coming down. There's another one. Body of water behind it. And here's another. Pretty much at capacity now, but there's a huge amount of water behind it. That's got to be at least 1/2 metre deep there. Shallow's out back here, but That is really deep there. I can show you, look. That's the height of the wall. And there's the water level. Come round. See the other one. Amazing. Same here. Not quite at half a metre, but getting on there. And on the last one, big one at the bottom. This one's working better this time. All the little nooks and crannies have been sealed up, and it's holding back water and letting some through at the same time, just as intended. Amazing. If only it was my land, eh? I would have a pond, swales, food forest, you name it. Anyway guys, thought I would make a quick video. Should have another one up in the garden soon, once we get a bit of sun, a bit better for videoing. And once all the blossom breaks, most of the trees are still dormant at the moment, so not really much going on. But yeah, power of stones, eh? Look at it. Isn't it amazing? I reckon we get a little bit more rain and it would wash these out. But for now, they're definitely doing their job. You can see there's been quite a bit of slippage here as well. The bank's falling down. But yeah, look at that waterfall. And remember, this is after the neighbours. Oh, nearly took my eye out. This is after the neighbour has ran it through his whole system of swales, and there's still huge excess. But anyway guys, thanks for watching. See you on the next one. And if you aren't subscribed, do me a favour and hit that button. Peace. Just as I'm down this way, I thought I'd show you this very cool well. Now, for being on top of a mountain, oh, you can't see it now, but you wouldn't expect to find one of these wells. Now don't worry, being careful, because that is a long way down. You can't see anything, but it's got to be at least 15-20 metres, and it's got to be pretty old. I wouldn't say super old, but at least 20, 25, 30 maybe, 30 years old. You normally just find boreholes in this part of Spain, especially up the mountain. If you was in the valley, in the riverbeds, you might find one of these old style wells, but it's quite a treasure for somewhere around here. Tucked away. In a green paradise. Look, you see, this is land that hasn't been worked for years and years and years, and you've got all the mosses, lichens, you know, real countryside. Don't want to disturb it too much. But yeah, this is another one of my dream properties. Nice well. Virgin-ish land. Well, not virgin at all, but it's been left to recover for many years. That's what I want to say. And look at this, it's a huge lemon verbena. And look at the size of it. Look at the trunk on it, look. It's like a tree. Amazing. Taller than me as well. Have a little sniff. Lovely. Anyway guys, it's enough messing about. See you on the next one. Feel the power. Feel that power. We'll get in there for you. Amazing.